Greetings, Mother. Father, sorry I'm late.
Perfect timing as usual, Prince Adam.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Right now we are open by chance. This is David and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter, and we have got a surprise in this box. This is all the way from Norway, from Epson, who was throwing some feelers out on Facebook. He was on the He-Man pages, and he needed a car, basically. He was like, I hate to do this, I need a car, I gotta sell my Masters collection. He's got mint on the card, vintage 80s, American carded, Masters of the Universe figures, but I would like to sell it as a lot, preferably not to a dealer.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to split it up all over the place. This is his baby, this is hard work. And we completely empathize with that, with people that like, you know, you go through all the trouble to put a collection together, you work on it, and then something goes wrong.
Yep.
So we talked to him on the phone, or she talked to him mostly, talked to him on the phone and negotiated a few things and felt everything out, and now we have a box for Miss Lady Pop Hunter, because she is the big Masters of the Universe fan.
Yep.
And we're going to go ahead and get started opening this up and take a look at what we got here.
Okay. And it got here pretty fast.
Yes, it did. It's a lot of duct tape.
Yeah. Nothing protects like duct tape.
I hope not. Because I know the box looks pretty pounded on, but it's
Coming from Norway.
multi-packed. He packed a few extra things. There's the JFK airport notice.
Yeah, custom slip.
Yeah, because he sent it through the air. It did not go on the boat, thank God, because it was taking about a month. And
I was expecting it to take that long.
this box would have been flattened out by then. And you see he wrote careful in Norwegian as well as English, and it looks like he was saying something naughty. Okay, so paper, you just go ahead and this is like that wrinkled packing paper
In another box.
and another box.
So it's
And
double
we'll go
charged.
ahead and show you that there. And we'll be pulling these out and doing close-ups. Let me get up here.
Okay.
Here it comes. Box number 2. Thank goodness for that. Take that one away.
Get all this out of the way.
And I know she's excited. Hopefully everything's good.
Yeah, hopefully.
And like I said, afterwards we'll do some close-up shots. And she got a pretty good deal, not without, you know, disclosing what we ended up working out. It's taped funny. Hold on. Oh, goodness. There we go. It's coming along.
Yeah.
And I see Masters figures, and I see bubble wrap.
And he bubble wrap each one
Each
individually.
one individually. How do you want to do it? You want to open them or you want me to open
It
them?
doesn't matter.
And no, I'm not dirty. I've got paint all over me.
Yeah, we were painting
It's,
all day.
yeah, so,
We're getting the museum ready.
Yes.
We're a couple of weeks away.
and then we'll be able to do a tour. People have been begging for a tour forever. And this is
Cyclone.
Cyclone, mint on unpunched card.
Yeah, that looks good.
And like I said, we'll line these all up and we're going to go over them. There's Cyclone. Back of the card there. And then it's a little crack on the top of the bubble though. But I don't think, do you have Cyclone?
I don't remember. I have a list, a catalog, but I don't remember. I know out of what's in here, 6 of them I have already.
Hordak.
I think I do have more than
Mint on the card, unpunched.
Yeah, it's 6 of them that I do have, I'm sure of. So I'm gonna do something with that.
Because again, there are 19 in here.
Yeah, there's 19 of them. So, I'm hoping to trade the ones that I do have.
Yeah.
For something else. Clawful.
Oh, yeah. Clawful, who is punched. He does have a punch hole. And once again, you know, she's gonna go over these in a few minutes. I'm just gonna line them up on the floor in another spot here. And that will give her the opportunity to pan over them and just take a look. You got Man-E Faces. Purchased at Murphy's originally for $3.97. $3.97, who knew?
Yeah.
Now you have to get more
Protectors.
yeah.
Wow, that one looks good.
Merman Unpunched. This is a tough one. He's a little yellow,
Yeah.
but a little
I just
dusty.
bought a merman too.
Did you?
Yeah, you remember that rare merman I got? Wasn't it merman?
No,
Who was it?
that was, God, now I can't think.
Webs, no.
No.
I forgot. Oh, this is Webster.
That's Web Store right
It's a
there.
nice clear bubble.
Yeah, this one is probably, I think this one is probably better than the one you have.
Yeah.
There's some sticker residue on here, but that's scratching off.
And from the 6 that I do have, I'm gonna go through and figure out which one is the best one.
Yes.
And then I'm, again, hoping to trade the ones that I have duplicates of,
Yeah.
get something else.
Or maybe sell them to offset the cost.
Yeah.
It was Mantenna.
Mantenna.
She
Yeah,
got-
because it had a, wow, that looks hot off the presses.
That is really nice. Look at this one.
Yeah, that look good.
That's crystal clear, unpunched.
Mhm.
Yeah, she got the Mantenna with the rare red switch on the back, because there's 2 versions of the Mantenna. And the difference is the switch on the back of his, that controls his eyes popping out. One is blue and one is red. And the red one's harder to find. Yeah, that is real clean.
Yeah, I won it in an auction.
She got a
Oh, Stinko, I didn't realize Stinko was in
Yeah.
there.
Stinko is a tough one. He's yellow. I don't smell nothing.
Yeah, it's probably gonna fade it out now.
But Stinkor is not an easy one to find.
Yeah, he did a good job packing.
Yeah. Well, he didn't want nothing to happen to it, you know, that's...
No, this is a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and clear. It's got a little wrinkle on the sides, but
Yeah,
who cares?
a little bit.
You know, I'll buy some more protective cases
Rat lore.
and put them in there.
2.
What?
Is that 92 cents
God,
at Kittyland? I'm looking at I love looking at the old price tags. If there's a
Yeah.
small price tag like this, that doesn't bother me hardly at all. It's when there's a huge price tag. In the old days, they used to put a big clearance tag on things. I hate that. But when it's a small one,
Oh, wow.
it's a nice piece of little history there.
Now I have all of the evil warriors
Who is this?
on this card. This is Buzz Off.
Buzz Off. Oh, Buzz Off's not an evil warrior.
I know, but on the back of the card they show the evil warriors.
He's heroic.
And I have all of those evil warriors.
Good deal. $3.97 at Murphy's. Who knew?
Stondar. Leader of the rock people.
Leader of what rock people? He only had like one companion.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, really. Stondar. Their attempt at Transformers. Because he turns
into a rock.
into a rock. How exciting.
I know.
Rock Lords from Tonka was way ahead of him. Well, they did also do Meteorbs. Remember the Masters of the Universe Meteorbs.
Mossman. Heroic spy and master of camouflage.
And this is a real clear blister. I mean, it's a little bit of card wear, but this is a real clear blister. It's not easy to find Mossman all yellowed out because of the smell.
Yeah, he has, I think it's supposed to be like a pine
Hey,
Like
actually, smell right down there. A little faint odor. Yeah, he does. He smells like those pine trees that you hang off of your rear view mirror.
Good card, a little young, but it's a nice card. Whiplash.
Mossman.
I think I have Whiplash.
Whiplash? I don't remember.
I got them on my
Oh
list.
yeah, the card on this is the front of the card. This is a little bit of like spotting on the back of the card, but the front of the card is nice and clean.
Real nice.
No.
And Beastman, which I do have. This one has a hole in the top.
yeah.
Mine is in better shape, so that one.
We can do something with.
Yeah,
See
I don't
the
know how
hole?
much because it got that hole in it. But
Well, still.
yeah,
And
somebody
actually,
might want it.
Beastman, not this one, but the other one, the one that she already has, is the very first mint on the card Masters of the Universe original Mattel figure that she ever got, and I gave it to her.
Yay.
Yay! I couldn't resist.
Tongue lasher.
Yep. Tongue lasher. Evil tongue shooting snake man creature.
They had some weird powers.
Yeah, weird descriptions. Because you can see Tongue Lasher giving Cyclone a wet willy there in the picture in the back.
He got his little ring. Free Warriors
Oh,
ring.
that's cool though.
Yeah.
Here's another tough one to find. He's real popular. Trap Jaw with the warrior ring. See? Does it glow in the dark? I wonder if the ring glows in the dark.
It looks like it should.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Man at Arms.
Yeah, this is another tough one. Man at Arms. And more to come.
Cobra Khan.
Cobra Khan is one that's kind of really tough to find with a clear bubble too. They're usually so dark you can hardly see them. And of course, he's a squirt gun. You know, you fill his chest with water.
Yeah, and it spits
and
out
he spits.
water, poisonous venom.
Evil master of snakes.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, this is a nice crystal clear
Wow,
blister.
that is in fantastic
That's a nice
shape.
card, except for the little bend at the bottom. That's a
Yeah.
real nice card.
Horde Trooper is hard to find too because people used to like the army build them.
Yeah.
So finding them on the card at all is not easy. And there's the price tag on the back, $1.99.
Don't you wish you
Goodness.
could find those
I
at
know.
that price now
If
somewhere?
you could go back in time, folks, what would you buy? There's your question. What would you run out and grab if you could go back in time?
And come right back.
I know, so
Oh,
thank
that
you
ton of
very
stuff.
much, Epson.
Yes, you did a great job packing.
Yeah, did a good job packing. Everything
Yeah.
looks really good. We're
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
gonna take a closer look at these here in a second.
Okay.
I know you're excited.
Yeah.
I know that it means a lot to her because
Yeah, it does.
she's really big on the masters, and she's been wanting to beef up her vintage masters, and we got to help a collector out
Yeah.
who needed a little help.
Mm-hmm.
And let's take a closer look.
That's not supposed to happen.
It'd really be amazing if he ever learns how to work that silly wand.
Father, I heard
Okay.
that man at arms.
And this is what we have.
Got any favorites in there?
I always like the snake men.
Snake Man?
Yeah. I'm always a fan of the snake men. I like King Hiss and I like Cobra Khan. Their interaction with each other I thought was always funny.
I don't know, a couple of these are just really hard to find.
Yeah.
The Horde Trooper, Man at Arms.
Yeah, and it's good when you can get get a bunch of them at one time instead
Trap jaw's
of
a tough one too.
instead of having to go on eBay and hoping to win an auction or finding it. Sometime on eBay you get a good deal. I've gotten some good deals a couple of times on
If you
eBay.
can do it as a lot though, it's you can get much better deals.
Yeah.
If you're able to get lots, and in particular, if you're able to find a situation like this where somebody's selling a collection. Because then, you know, if you're on eBay, there's only so far you can get because people, they have to consider eBay fees and PayPal fees and shipping fees and all this other nonsense. And by the time they get their money, they don't have that much anymore. So,
Yeah.
well, these are really nice. I like that Man in Arms.
Yeah, the Man in Arms is really good.
There was a few choice ones in here. People were trying to get poor Epsom to break the setup. Well, I won't buy the whole thing, but I'll take that Horde Trooper. Or I won't buy the whole thing, but I'll take that Man at Arms or that Hordak. It's like that's not what he said he wanted to do.
Yeah, he wants to sell the whole
The
thing.
whole thing to a collector.
Yeah. And luckily I needed some because I wanted to beef up my collection.
Oh, especially with the new movie casting and everything now, they're right on that. So I mean, this stuff is going to go up again.
Yeah, it is. So I'm glad I'm able to, I was able to get it and I'll put it with the rest and do a nice tour of all of the ones that I do have. Once I get some clamshells.
Yeah, once we get situated also, because keep in mind, people, we had moved and we had a lot of stuff in storage and we still have a few things stored. Plus our bonus room, we're in the process of like rebuilding and refinishing. And when it's ready, it's going to be our museum room. And then we can start working out of there and giving tours and talking about the toy collections in better detail and things like that. All the stuff that a lot of the people on the channel have been asking for a while that we haven't really been able to do.
Yeah.
That Horde Trooper is probably the best, the cleanest card in the lot.
Yeah, it is. It is by far. And it's unpunched.
Yeah.
So. But you could tell that this guy really took care of it, of his collection. He did a great job. And it doesn't smell like smoke or mothballs.
No, and that happens sometimes. I got a vintage Kenner Scouts thing not too long ago, and when I opened up the box, it reeked of tobacco.
Yeah.
So that's nice when they haven't been exposed to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Cyclone. He-Man did Cyclone wrong.
Oh, yeah. He-Man did a lot of these characters wrong. Cyclone was the worst. He really screwed him over. If
You have to watch 200X to get what we're talking about.
200X did a very good job of giving you the backstory of a lot of these characters, and then you had a better understanding of who they are and where they came from. He gave you a lot of their story. And the Cyclone story, I found He-Man to be the bad guy in that episode.
And King Randor.
Yeah.
Really, when you think about it, with all that happened.
Yeah. He kind of screwed Buzz off, too. If you see the episode with Buzz off, he kind of screwed him over, too. But, yeah, this is the collection. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, anything there that you guys are interested in, anything that you really liked. Do you collect Masters of the Universe? Let us know. You know, check us out on Instagram, Open by Chance on Instagram.
Or on Facebook, because he's on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
Yeah.
Not as a fan page, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can like him, though.
Yeah, I
Ask to
suppose.
be his friend.
Oh, no.
David Eon.
Facebook friends.
On Facebook. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Yeah, please give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. And we will see you again soon.
I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Well, let me guess. That music is more
The
than...
sorceress we found.
Freeze, all of you.
Choice, really choice. What is this, a circus act? Now somebody's gonna give me some answers around here. Let's start with you, Blondie.